Hello and welcome, my dragon psychiatrists. How are you doing? Hopefully fantastic. Because today we're hopping in some random trios. That means we get to get a really crazy, weird strategies going for you guys today, on top of having some fun talking about my experience over the weekend, having to deal with trolls. But maybe not the trolls that you're probably thinking of. You're probably thinking about some internet trolls, or some trolls that are just trying to bother me and get in my head and make me get annoyed in some way. Oh gosh, Ryan. No, Ryan, no! Don't make me steal all your medallions, dude. 22. The riskiest play of his entire life right here. But I'm even going to skip Swan Lake because that thing can suck my balls. And we get water resource. Yeah. And we get some pretty solid towers here. Oh no. No, Ryan. Ryan, why would you do that? Why would you just give me your medallions for free? The only medallions that you had. Maybe he just really loved Swan Lake. He's like, I want to go look at the pretty swans and look at them do all their cute little swan stuff and feed them bread and have hope that they die from the bread overdose. No, I don't know what he wanted to do, but that kind of sucks. This is some pretty goofy but kind of awesome stuff right here. Wizard Boomer. That whenever you get a Wizard Boomer combo, things can happen. Like there's so many different opportunities and combinations that you can get with these guys. With the, normally 2-3 boomers, but 3s are boomers for group balloons. You got lightning wizards for all the random balloons. You even can go kind of a late game with some like weirdo Phoenix upgrades or. Even just some regular Dragon's Breaths if you want to be weird about it. So like a few Dragon Breaths here and there. Going crazy with them, probably not your best bet. In fact, what I like to do is I usually get one Dragon's Breath all the way up to Phoenix. And that's kind of like enough camo detection, enough like normal stuff to just kind of keep me occupado over here. But anyways, let's talk about them trolls. So, here we go. Oh no, I need more monies. Give me more monies. Come on, give me monies. Come on, here we go, and alright, so we're still gonna lose some lives here. Actually, screw it. We're going hardcore with our road spikes here, baby. We're not gonna lose any lives early game here. No, I'm not gonna allow it to happen here. You saying hello? Like a jerk. That's what jerks would do. Yeah, I get what you're doing here, man. Saying hello, like, oh, hello, I'm going to destroy you later. Okay. Well, we're going to turn your magic upside down right here. Turn your hourglass upside down. Soon we're going to be draining your lives, Brandon. Big old Brandon over here. So, yeah, the trolls. Alright, so we went to, oh man, this was a journey and a half right here. So, if you guys don't know, yeah, I do. I go on a lot of walks. I'm a walker. That's my hobby. If you want to call it, I don't know. I just like hanging out with Luna. I like going on walks. I like nature. I like hiking. But, like, I don't really have anywhere to hike near my house, so I kind of just walk near my house and call it a hike. But anyways, oh, here we go. We gotta go Black Bloons, dude. We gotta go Black Bloons against any sort of wizard player whatsoever, man. I'm also not liking my boomerang positioning. I don't know what I was thinking, but it's bad. I should just sell it and restart here, but I'm in too deep right now, man. I'm just in too deep. Some 41 style right now. Alright, so, yes. I might do some regen whites, by the way. We'll see if that ends up causing any issues. We're already doing damage here, especially... Oh, yeah! That's what I'm talking about. He's done. He's dead. Game over, dude. That was way too many mistakes in a row for Big Bad Brandon over here. Because we are going to regen balloon energy, some white balloons here. And this, if he doesn't get a third tier cannon, he's done. Game over. I don't think he can survive this. 69 lives is all we need to go. Wink, wink. 60, 50, 40, 20, and we destroy Big Bad Brandon right here, man. 2,000 medallions in a buckets right now. Awesome. So yes, I like walking, and I don't know. I would probably say I walk probably around 3 miles a day. It's between like 3 and 5 miles a day, depending on what's going on and how I'm feeling and everything. And if I do sometimes I go on runs too. So it's like really crazy days. Maybe, just maybe, I'll go like a total of like 8 miles max. Like that's the most that I think I've ever gone, like ever. If you guys don't know, there's this really cool like little math technique where if you multiply the amount of miles by about 100 calories, you get the amount of calories that you burned, roughly. I mean, for like an average-sized person. For me, it says that I burn like 110 calories, 120 calories for every mile that I do. So if you do 8 miles, it doesn't matter if you're walking, running, it doesn't matter what speed you are. If it's a mile, it's 100 calories. Isn't that goofy? I never knew that existed. But so if you go 8 miles, you're burning like at my weight, I'm burning 1,000 calories. I mean, that's pretty freaking insane. Like, walking and running burns a lot of calories. You don't realize it, especially if you're on like a mobile job or you're doing something. You can burn calories so easily. That's why you get so ravenous after just like a mild, I wouldn't call it mild, but like a decent like level workout or just moving around for the entire day. So, anyways, we decided to go to the, oh crap, what's the name for it? It's slipping my mind right now. The Morton Arboretum, which is in, it's like near Chicago, nearest Chicago, and it's a little bit of a trek from my house, but Amanda was like, we really gotta go because I'm really excited to show off the trolls. And I'm like, what do you mean you want to show off the trolls? And she's like, well, my coworker was telling me how she went to the Arboretum, and there was a bunch of trolls all over the place, and you have to go like walk around and try and find all the trolls. So I'm like, oh, it's like kind of like a Pokemon hunt or like a bug hunt or some sort of hunt that we're going on over here. And she's like, yeah, kind of like that. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. Like, I'm kind of like, I'm expected to go and like look at flowers and see like a little baby like gremlin like hiding out in the flowers, like, and then I'm like, there's a troll. That's not what it was like at all. And we've actually noticed this, by the way. We've noticed that when we drove past it, I don't even know where we were going. I think it was to like pick up her car at CarMax or something like that, like several months ago. And we saw this gigantic like wooden sculpture kind of deal, and we're like, oh, okay, there's a bunch of people around it and everything. So anyways, we walk in there, and it's like I don't know, it was kind of expensive to get. It's like $15 per person to get into this place. So I'm like, dude, it better be freaking amazing in here, because I don't know, $15 just to walk around like some forest. Like, you can go and do that for free at like other forests, but you pay money to walk around in a not free forest. So it started off, and we see the very first troll, and it's like on our way in, and it's like it's gigantic. Like, I was expecting these trolls to be sort of at least reasonably small. I don't even know how to put it, man. Like, reasonable size, like human size, or smaller. I was expecting to have to look for them. Nope, not at all, man. We're talking about 20-foot tall, wooden-ish sculptures of quote-unquote trolls. So this guy is also messing it up hardcore. I think it's a girl based on the name. If you end in an A, it's automatically a girl name. I don't know if you know that or not, but it's 100% true. 60% of the time, it works 100% of the time here, guys. So, Luxiana's already using her battle energy here on round stupidly 7. So we gotta go for a Yellow Rush, I think. And they're still losing lives. Oh my god. I don't know how or why, though. Like, they should not be getting destroyed so hardcore. They're doing some Yellow Bloons against me, which is not enough to actually cause any real issues. Now, we're gonna go all the way up to over 500 income right here with this rush. So we're going 500 at least. A huge chunk of Bloons coming through. We might kill them here. 50, 40, 30, 20, and another win on round like 8 or 9 here, dude. We're just raking in the medallions. Raking these medallions. Now, it is a little sad. We're playing in the highest arena right now, and we're just owning these people. Like, what are they doing? Is, like, the skill level just completely gone downhill here, man? I don't know. I don't know. I wish people were a little better, to be honest. I think it would be more exciting to go to around 13, 15, 18, 20, even freaking higher than that. So the first thing I did was I was like, you know what, let's see how far we're actually going to go. I was actually a little bit curious, because I said we were going to average 20-minute miles. If we're like walking a little on like sort of a casual pace, we get to stop at things and look at things if we want to. I feel like 20 minutes was pretty fair. So we start off, we're doing like 20-minute miles or whatnot. We find 2 trolls right away, though. Is one, and like I said, these things are gigantic. I can't say that it was like the coolest thing ever or anything, but it was intriguing, and I actually that wasn't even the fun part about it. The fun part about it was that we got lost. All right, so I'm pretty decent with directions normally. All right. I would say, I don't know, it's a little hard to explain how good I am or how bad I am at directions. If I go anywhere once, I can usually find my way back pretty easily. Sometimes I need to go there like twice, maybe 3 times to be able to like find my way there and back. Unless it's in some really, really weird situation where there's like a lot of curvy, weirdo, windy roads or something like that, and like dark alleyways and crap that I gotta go through. Then it can be a little bit more confusing. But if you just gotta take like 4 or 5 main roads to get there and a couple little side roads, no big deal. I can make it there, no problems. This guy gets real greedy. This is a bad play from him. He's gonna pop an engineer in here real late. We're gonna balloon energy our red balloons right here. This is hopefully gonna cause me to force a battle energy on it too. Nice, and he sells the banana farm for the 9-inch nails. Yeah, baby. That's what I'm talking about. I'm gonna keep on rushing though. I'm not gonna let up on him. Now I'm gonna turd blossom all over him right here. Yes. Yes, we will. So, I am pretty good with directions. They give us a map right from the get-go, and I'm like, are we gonna need this? And she's like, no, it's just like a circle. I'm like, oh, okay, it's just a quick little circle, no big deal here. You know what I gotta do? I am gonna go for a wizard. I'm gonna go for a wizard right here. We're gonna put him on last, believe it or not. We're gonna go for the explosion. Just one explosion. I'm gonna use my road spikes here. We're gonna go 9-inch nails. So he's got a balloon energy, some extra blue balloons in here. I think. Is that what he just did? Now I'm not sure. But I'm going to wait for green balloons is what I'm going to do. I'm going to do a big chunk of greens here. He probably... Yep, there it is. Another banana farm at a terrible time. A terrible time for him. So we're going to balloon energy another big rush. And let's see if we can sneak him through, baby. Sneakity, 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 snack. And he's going to pop a wizard in here. That's going to help out a lot. And another battle energy gets used. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, yeah. So we get a map and everything, and we're just like, yeah, should we, like, bring it with? And I'm like, I don't know. She's like, no, we don't really need it. I'm like, oh, okay, that's good. So we kind of, like, start on our journey, and there's, like, signs everywhere, like, trolls this way, gotta go find the trolls. And, like, a couple of them, admittedly, were reasonably hidden. You know, I'm gonna move him to first. Actually, no, we want this guy on first. Or the lightning bolts. So we're losing a lot of lives. That was a nice rush from him. I don't know why we're losing so many lives. I thought my engineer would be better. But what I could do is I can do a regen white yellow combo right here. He's going to go regen yellows against me. That's a big waste of money, I think, because I'm not even using my battle energy on this thing. Yeah, we take it all down. He's struggling. He just spent all his money. He's got nothing left over here. He's going to lose a lot of lives to this rush. Down to 100. Down 80. Keep on going, buddies. 70s. 60s. 50s. We're in the 50s right now. Good. But, again, we don't really have that great of a defense overall. So what that means for me is I'm going to get a decent defense. I think I can actually defend round 13. I don't think he'll all-out me either. And if he does, maybe, just maybe, somehow I could pull off enough wizards over here to stop them all. That would be ideal. He's going to go for more banana farms, though, so it seems like he doesn't want to do a round 13 rush. What I want to do, though, is I actually want to go for a pretty beefy zebra rush on round 13 here. That's what I'm feeling. So here we go. We'll go for the monkey sense. Yeah, why not? We got a nice chunk of these guys. Nice monkey sense right here. Wizards never get any extra range, so you just gotta, like, if you don't have enough range here, if this isn't gonna reach the other side, it kind of sucks. Seems like you're wasting a little bit of energy over here. A little bit of extra monies. But that's okay. No round 13 rushes. We're gonna wait just a little bit. We're gonna do a pretty decent sized zebra rush here. Decent size. Not huge, just decent. And there we go. We see the greed popping out, so we're going to go for our minuscule rush right here. He's probably going to use his battle energy again. There it is. There's the last battle energy. He's just been used, guys. So an all-out regen rainbow rusher could be the end of him here. The question is, do we want to do it? It's only going to be $3,000 right now. Save up a little bit more money. He is going to get greedy on it, and I think we got to do it here, guys. So we're ready. Regen rainbows. We're going to go, that's what I want to do. I'm going to go regen double rainbow, sell, triple rainbow, sell, quadruple rainbow, sell, penta, sexo rainbow, sex rainbows right here, go sex rainbows, go, and we do not kill him. This is not gonna go well for Chris here, man. I thought sex rainbows were gonna totally kill him right there. I mean, hexa rainbows. Alright, so he's going to go for some more blues against me. He's wasting his money, though. This is good news. He's wasting his money. If we do one bow up here, man, this could be dangerous for him. If I can get a couple more engineers in here, I think I might be able to defend on my side, too. Because I got battle energy. He does not have battle energy. But I have nothing else. I can't sell anything or do anything. I just have to hope that it's enough. And there's the Moab. There it is. Is the tornado going to somehow pull it off right here? He's going to try for it. He misses the tornado. Oh, he gets the tornado! And player will still survive. This game is straight up ridiculous. Oh, my snap-a-roni and cheese, man. Oh, my God. I'm freaking out right now, dude. I am freaking out. Dude, is it gonna come down to a BFB here? I don't know. I really can't do anything. So we got another mob coming out here. It's just not gonna matter. He's somehow gonna defend this thing with the tornado combo. Holy crap. Alright, so we absolutely have to, for sure, 100% BFB him. He's out of banana farms now, too, so he's not making much money. So to continue my story, yeah, we ended up getting lost pretty quickly in the... Uh-oh. I don't want to pop this thing. I don't want to pop it. So I get a couple more wizards up in here. We're going to hope that he pops his and he ends up dying first. Because lightning doesn't do much damage to BFBs over here, dude. No, it does not. We're going to battle over here to make sure we do not lose to the balloons. He's going to end up hopefully dying to the Moabs over here. And we outplay him. We outplay him so hard right there. And player gets taken down. Whoa. Yeah, that was actually a really close game, dude. I don't know why it was so close. We should have easily won with that region Rainbow Rush. He wants a rematch. You know what? For a close game like that, for an epic game like that, I think we have to. You gotta give him a chance to catch up over here. So, was it me, or did he just get more medallions by putting medallions in the pot? Did you guys see that? That was kind of weird. Oh, over there. Yeah. All right. So we get boomerangs again. That's one of my favorite towers in the game, guys. So definitely gonna rock these balloons for at least a little bit. I think honestly, a boomer dartling combo's actually good. No issues there. No complaints from me. We will pop our boomerang right here. He's gonna do a dartling gun start. Nothing wrong with that. In fact, might even be a little easier to start off with because he can do full-out balloons, no problem. Or me, I'm going to struggle at least a little bit to get my 0-3 up, and then, of course, my 2-3 up very soon after that. But I'm a bigger fan of going for the 0-3 first, and then upgrading to the 2-3, rather than going for a 2-0 and then upgrading to a 2-3 eventually, because it's just so much more expensive. Even though you get more pops for the start, I don't know. This is just my personal way I like to play. So, we are going to have to stop the run at least a little bit here. Use our road spikes. 47, 48. There we go. We got this guy going. We can do a few more balloons. We're going to get at least a 1-3. And there it is. We get the 1-3. Now we can decide if we want to go for the 2-3 or whatever the heck else we want to do. We'll figure it out as we go on. If he does just blues, I think I can handle just blues, but I don't think I can handle blue-pink combos. So we'll have to kind of play it by ear here, guys. But basically, if you're playing to win, man, you gotta spend every single dollar in income that you can. And the nice thing about my defense is I can defend all the way up to greens, yellows, even probably regen whites and regen blacks, maybe even all the way up into pinks and leads with just one single boomerang. Where going dartling guns, you cannot defend most of those grouped rushes. You cannot defend most of those regen rushes. You have to build more and more and more, and not spending all the money, you're not earning all the income that you could possibly earn in the game. So I'm trying to be efficient, I guess is the best word to use. Alright, so we're following all these troll signs to go wherever we want, and then all of a sudden we're just like, okay, now there's no more troll signs. Like, what do we do now? So we go and look at the map, and we're like, okay, where are we? It's like, okay, you're here. And we're like, okay, which direction are we going? We're like, we have no freaking idea. So I'm trying to figure this out, by the way, because based on the map, and it was the maps that were posted, there was like, it was so weird. It was like, we can't walk that direction. It just doesn't exist. So it took me like 3 maps to figure out that the big lines on the map were not actually the walking paths, they were the driving paths. So I got freaking lost as crap trying to figure out which direction I was going. I'm like, this doesn't make any sense. Like, that's supposed to go that way. This thing is curving. I'm like, what is this crap, you know? And it was kind of upsetting because I'm like, I'm not bad at directions. I'm not that bad at that. I'm like, look, the sun is going that way has to be west, you know? I'm like, I'm not going to look at the moss on the trees, see which way is freaking north over here. But looking at the moss at least, dude, not the moss, the sun at least, you can kind of tell which direction's west and which direction's at least remotely north. Not exactly, but at least remotely north. Or east, south, or west. You know, if you know north, you know all the directions. Or if you know west, you know all the directions. You can figure it out. So, yeah. Anyways, we got a little lost. We had no idea where we were going, and we started going in the opposite direction of the trolls very, very quickly. And then we had some lady behind us that was just like, do you guys know which way is the way to go? We're like, we have no idea, dude. I don't know, dude. I have no idea. Seriously, I was like, nope, sorry. I'm just kind of walking here. I got a little angry at Amanda, though, because I was just kind of going there. I was just trying to have some fun, just kind of hang out and do some cool stuff over here. And she was just like, no, I need to see all the trolls, Chris. The trolls. I need to prove to my coworker that I can see all the trolls. So I'm like, okay, all right, fine, whatever. So here we go. We got to do a quick lead balloon here. I might do some balloons underneath this thing if I'm feeling real greedy. All right. Oh, he's got lead popping power on that thing. How did he afford that? All right, so we're gonna. Oh, here it is. All right, so he's gonna rush me here. I will battle energy it. I think I could do it without a battle energy, but I'd rather just do a nice defense here with my battle energy. I could pop down another one of these guys. Now think about how much money he just spent on that thing. You might not realize it, but that was a lot of money. That was a lot of money spent. And now I've already got 2 of these guys. I can build 3 if I want. No battle energy for a little bit, but he's gonna go for, again, just a small pink rush, minuscule. Nothing can stop us here. So we eventually figure out where we're at. We get our bearings going. I figure out the stupid frickin' maps here that are the walking path was this little tiny faint brown line on the map, and I was, oh, okay, now this is all coming together. So he is gonna force me to get a depleted. Can't say it, man. Bloontonium. I want to call it Ploontonium or Poontonium. I don't know why. It just pops in my head here, dude. Anyways, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go for a lot of income. Watch this. You can actually overwhelm people with zebras. So we're gonna go huge swelts of zebras here. Wealth. Oh, and he gets. Whoa! Alright, we got a camo ceramic coming out right now. Some more camo leads, no big deal. We got those covered. He battle energy gets my huge zebra rush right here. I probably should have just went blacks. It's okay. It's all good. Actually, not a bad play though. He's doing well. I'm not gonna lie. For his amount of medallions and such, he is not playing bad at all. I am impressed. He's doing a good job. The first thing that we can actually kill each other with is probably a BFB. So I can go all the way up to probably 1250 income without any issues. Then we're going to do a big BFB on round 20. And then we'll do a, if possible, do a Zomagon around like 24, 25. And just kind of see what happens. And if I get 1250 income, I think I can defend pretty easily. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do a lot of boomerangs. At least a pretty decent amount of boomerangs over here. Only a couple dartling guns. I often overdo the dartling guns. I'm going to pop in some balloon shippers here. So here we go. 1,300 income. That is not a bad number at all. That's actually a pretty good number. Oh, here we go. We got some mobs coming out here, man. All right. So I do have to upgrade at least a little bit here, but with the boomerang, with the dartling guns, like that's not a big deal at all. Did he try to send out like grouped Moabs or something? I don't really know. I'm not sure. But don't forget, we've always got the turbocharge. $3,000 is all that it costs, and it is mighty, mighty effective. All right. Let's just say it's like a pen, because the pen is mightier than the sword. But here we go. He's gonna try and go for a 4th tier balloon chipper. It looks like to pop the BFB. And I'm down. I think that's a pretty good strategy. Will it work? I don't know. But I'm gonna go for balloons underneath this thing. We're talking. I don't know. With that 3-0 boomerang, now that's gonna be hard to get it through. But I'll try anyways. At least we'll get income back out of it. You know, I wouldn't mind a 2,000 income. I wouldn't mind a 6,000 income if we can make that happen. But the battle energy is already flowing out right now. He sold his boomerang. Uh-oh, that was his mistake right there. You don't sell that boomerang. You never sell that boomerang. Rebuild the boomerang. Rebuild it. He can't micro. And he's losing lives. And the black balloons are just gonna walk right through his defense, baby. Yeah. So, I'm not going to play another game, but I'm just going to finish the story really quick, guys. I know, I'm bad at telling stories, man, especially during the midst of everything. No, I cannot play a good game. I'm sorry, I'm out here. But, we eventually kind of got back to, like, where the car was, and we were like, okay, we've walked 5.5 miles. Like, that's kind of a lot. Now, don't forget, I've already walked my 3 miles to take Luna on a walk earlier, so I'm like, I'm over 8 miles already. And I mowed the lawn that day, so I'm like, okay, probably 10 freaking miles. I don't know. And she's like, but wait, there's 3 more trolls on the other side of the park we've never been to. So she's like, do you want to drive to him? I'm like, not really. I don't really want to drive to him, but I don't really want to walk to him either. But I'm like, if you really want to go, we'll go. She's like, okay. So we start going on our journey, and we found all 3 of the trolls. It was actually easier to figure it out once I knew how to work the maps a little bit. I'm just like, okay, this actually is pretty simple. We saw every single troll in the entire park. It was a 9-mile journey. We did it all in less than 3 hours, which was, in my opinion, pretty impressive. I was pretty happy with my with our walking speed, and we even stopped a little bit to like go to the bathroom and drink some water and like sit down and stuff like that. So I was pretty happy with our journey. Now I'm not like saying anything bad about people who do marathons. I'm actually kind of saying, holy crap, how do you guys do that? I can barely walk 9 miles, let alone run 9 miles. Like, that is just absolutely insane. Props to you guys, man. 13 miles, like even a half marathon, even crazier. 26! How do you do that? I don't know, but good for you. Alright, guys, if you enjoyed, make sure you press the like button. Do it. Do it! Subscribe if you want. And, of course, have a super duper delicious day.